My name is Melvin Crawley, and I'm going to substitute for Kawan because he is spending some QT with the missus, which he rightfully deserves. And Kawan has done a phenomenal job of giving you guys value through the years. And we are thankful for what he has done with everything he's had here. And you guys are really all prepared to move to some advanced levels here because you got a lot of stuff. So we're going to cover a few things here. The first thing we're going to cover is basic offline marketing. A lot of people, even though it's COVID, a lot of people are wondering, how do I attract people when I'm offline? Because, online is cool, online is great, but sometimes it gets a little flooded online. So what can I do to attract people to me without saying anything, without doing anything? How can I get somebody to walk up to me and tap me on the shoulder and ask me about an opportunity without doing anything? Everyone's curious about that. We're going to show that. Then we're going to cover how to lightly approach businesses. And then we're going to cover how to sell NowSite Life and NowSite Marketing to anyone that has a health and wellness. And if you have a health and wellness, we're going to show you how to sell more of your health and wellness. The only thing I have to say to you is when we show you this, it's very potent. I may tell you that. So be ready to answer your phone, because what I'm going to show you is, obviously we got email leads, but we're going to get people to call us around the clock. And so we're going to have material around that. It's going to be a really good thing. I've already kind of started. So we're going to show that. And last but not least, we're going to go over some of the new Builder stuff. Have you guys played with the Builder? Just some thumbs up if you have. Anyone play with the Builder? A little bit. So I built a few things with this Builder. So we're going to show you some really cool Builder techniques. I'm going to add into there some scarcity. I'm going to show you guys how to do a really good scarcity page that makes people just want to take out credit cards like really fast. So we like when credit cards come out. So we're going to show you that. So let's get started. Now, offline marketing. How many people have been marketing offline? Just a show of hands. You've been marketing offline? Anyone marketing offline? Walmart, when you're out in public? So I know people want to stay 6 feet away. So because they want to stay 6 feet away, we have to be able to attract within that 6 feet space, right? So I'm going to give you a technique I've used for years, and it has allowed me to recruit like crazy offline, and it has helped me to have those conversations. So I want you guys to be ready. Drum roll, please. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I don't know if you got a t-shirt guy in your area. How many people think that, let me move this out the way. You see the shirt? Let me move this mic all the way out the way. If you wore this, how many people would get a reaction from it? I make people rich. We make people rich. How many people would get a reaction from the shirt like this if you just wore it to Walmart? You think somebody would ask you, well, how do you make people rich? Well, if somebody asks you that, aren't they starting a conversation with you? Did we do anything for that conversation? Nope. Or what if you had a shirt that said, ask me how I make money online? You had it on the front and you had it on the back. And you walked into an unemployment office, or you walked into a crowded place, or 6 feet apart. What if you had a shirt that said, you're 6 feet away from amazing passive income? Lightly tap me on the shoulder and ask me how. What if you had shirts like that when you were out in public? What if you turned yourself into a walking lead capture page? You wouldn't have to do anything, would you? All you have to do is go to normal places that you go. Let me show you some other shirts I have. And you can get these ideas and you can put these on shirts. You're not getting tangled up. And these are some ideas you guys can do. If you got a t-shirt guy, or if you know anyone that does t-shirts, anything like that, you can do these really easy. And Kawan always taught you guys to brand yourself. I'm going to tell you how to brand yourself and attract people at the same time, because these are branding materials. Now, I was partnering with this t-shirt company, and I'm going to show you guys this thing right here. And let me make sure we can see it good. Let me back up here. Okay, can we read that? I'll give you guys a chance to read it. Okay, let me show you what it says. It's a big read. All right, it says this: if you think it's a scam, I still get paid. If you think it's too good to be true, I still get paid. If you join me, we both get paid. If you don't join me, I still get paid. So anyone who reads that, well, they're thinking that what is this guy talking about? Like, what is this? So it's cool little sayings, it's cool little traction thing. You can even have a t-shirt that says, I love my residual income on the back. Ask me how to get some. So these are good little marketing tactics that attract people to you offline without you having to do anything. You don't even have to come up with icebreakers. These are conversation starters. People will chase you down. I mean, go. I dare anyone. I triple dog dare you if you're not scared. Go make you a t-shirt that says, ask me how to make money online, front and back, and go stand anywhere and see what happens. Go stand anywhere. Like anywhere with this type of economy, go stand anywhere. And I guarantee you that you're going to have someone approach you. You're going to have someone maybe tap you, and you're going to have someone maybe at least try to start a conversation with you. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to unmute the lines really quick. And let me just get you guys unmuted. You can unmute yourselves. So does anybody have a question or comment? Let me just unmute yourself and you can begin to talk and I'll answer that question or comment.
I'm curious about the pre-made templates for NowSite in particular.
Okay.
How to have that exact formula for the website and emails. If I would imagine that would be made, but I've never been delivered that by the person who invited me, and I wasn't really aware of where to get that.
Okay, cool. So we're going to go over that. You're looking for the done for you funnels. Is that correct?
Sure. Because it sounds like that right away is going to begin to attract interest.
Yep.
Passively. Plus I can promote it directly. And I want to get those free leads for my other real projects for my business.
Gotcha. So we're going to get right into that too. So I'm glad you asked that question. All right. So we're going to formulate, that's going to drive me next to anything else. So anyone questions about the offline marketing? You guys kind of get that picture? Has anyone ever done anything like that?
Hey, Melvin, I've done that with when I was marketing a TV service. I had it on the back and in front of a shirt.
How did it work for you? It worked good for you?
It worked very, very good for me.
Perfect. Has anyone else ever tried this strategy?
Nah, man, this is the first time I'm hearing about this. I never even thought about getting t-shirts like that. But you see stuff like that in the commercials all the time. So you're thinking like, duh, why didn't we think of this?
Yeah, so that strategy will work. I challenge anyone that is on this particular training to try that, and that's definitely going to work. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into a little bit of the done for you funnels. And has anyone searched out the done for you funnels, the codes or anything like that, or has looked up the industries? Anyone?
Yeah, what do you mean as far as the code?
As far as how to find the done for you funnels for the particular companies.
Yeah, so you would so on the side panel.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Carlos. You're gonna I'm gonna unmute Carlos. We're gonna both go through this together. I want to show Nicholas how to do this, and anyone that's on here that's never done it, we're gonna show you how to access that today because Nicholas is extremely right. That is a gold mine, and we need to make sure we have that exposed, and we'll talk about how to get that out there. So let me just kind of pull up this, and Carlos, we're going to walk through it together. I've actually been involved in helping create some of this stuff, but I never knew where Coco put it at. All right, let's see. Let's go to NowSite, and we're going to do that now, and we're going to show everyone here how to access the done for you funnels, and then we're going to go over a new campaign that I have here, and I think Nicholas, you'll love that too.
Now, I only had the demo account. It's not even at the entrepreneur account.
Okay.
Would I require one of those to be able to run this or to be able to?
All right. So
imagine I would to be able to.
The $19 account or the?
You got a $19 or $87?
I scaled down. I had joined originally when it was $87, and then they gave me the option to play around with it at a lower rate. I wasn't really getting the results I wanted, but now that you can provide that, I'd be interested. Would I need to?
Can I just interject something, Nick? Have you used the platform? Did you downgrade the features were brought on as far as like the website builder and
Going in now, Carlos. I guess he was asking you, did you downgrade? Did you have a full account and then downgrade to the $19? Have you ever used a full account before?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so just a difference
with the website builder.
Yeah.
Okay. So just a different, now which done for you funnel did you apply for? Did you know which one did you?
I didn't know how to apply for it.
Okay. So what happens is generally when you do the done for you campaigns, it's going to basically go, you're going to select, and hopefully they'll smooth this process out. When you have the done for you campaign, you're going to select which company you want the done for you for. So if it's doTERRA, if it's Tradera or Epic or whatever, you generally select that. What happens for $19? They're going to give you access for one of the done for you funnels, and you'll access that for the $19. You're going to have the emails already written for you. You're going to have the funnels already together. All you basically do is put that together, and they'll have it for one particular opportunity. So the done for you funnels at the $19, they're going to give you the campaigns for the particular opportunity that you want to get it for, and you would actually use that for your main opportunity. Now, if you have the $87 account, what happens is you'll have full access to all of it, and you can actually play with each one. You have more campaigns, you have more features, and you're going to get the SMS included. With the done for you funnels, as far as the $19, I'm not sure how I don't think they have the biggest commission structure on that. So the biggest way I would say to take advantage of it is having the full account. Yep. And Carlos, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the full account, you can actually pull them up and go teams. Go ahead.
So let me just say this with the $19 account, with the done for you account, you won't actually be able to take advantage of the affiliate side of it. So and like you were saying, that is just for a particular company that you might be with. If you're with like a Epic or a doTERRA or something like that, and it's going to come with the social marketing campaign, it's going to come with the email campaign, and it's going to come with the capture page and the sales funnel. So it's a complete marketing system, everything that you need to actually market your business online, to generate and to bring in leads.
Excuse me, Melvin.
An opportunity.
Excuse me, Melvin. This
is
Kimitha. Nicholas is one of my affiliates, and at one point Nicholas was in at the 87. Then he came back in as a recurring customer at the $19 for 2 months.
I got you.
So he should have the whole shebang.
Okay.
But
I got confused.
You know what I'm saying?
He took advantage of the special.
Piece. Yes,
okay.
He came back as a reoccurring affiliate at the $19 for 2 months, and then the third month he's going to go up to the 87.
I got you. Okay, so we're all clear. So Nicholas, you do have full access. So Carlos, I guess what we're going to do is we're going to show Nicholas how to pull up the different types of done for you funnels, how you can bring them in. So let's kind of go in. I'm going to share my screen here. Make sure you got.
Okay. Do you want to share your screen, and I'll just kind of like do the.
Yep. Because I haven't pulled it up before. So that's how we can access them. Let me pull my big virtual switchboard down. All right. So as we go into done for you funnels, you're going to go to. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Take advantage of that to come back for $19.
Yeah, that was a good. That's really a good deal that you took advantage of. So, kudos to you. So generally, we're going to go to teams, and I think you can join a team. Is that correct, Carlos?
Yeah. But what you could also do is so on the side panel. So check it out. You might be able to do it for teams. And is he on a specific? Okay, my apologies, you guys. I'm in a bad area where I'm getting bad reception. So
outside marketing.
You're going to go in the team.
Okay.
Sherry's coming through clear. Sherry, can you explain it?
Yeah, you're going to join Now Site Marketing, and it's going to have the little logo.
Okay, I have what's called Now Site, and then it has parentheses royalty with visionaries. So I don't know if that may be the
No, Now Site Marketing.
It's all one word.
You should be able to.
He's part of my team, Now Site Visionaries, but he needs to add marketing as well as the elite team as
There you
well.
go. There it is right there. Now site marketing.
Okay.
That's where you get everything you need right there in that team.
Right.
All right, now site elite. And there's now site elite team and now site elite with a crown.
All right.
The crown is the us.
Okay.
Yep. So you definitely want to do that. Kawan have to let you in too. So this is your now site marketing, all the materials and everything. She's actually broken it down on the training videos and everything. You got your lead magnets, everything here. And I believe if you want to pull up a certain company that they've done, you have to put in the company. Is that correct?
No, they changed it to one. There's one done for you that you can use now.
I got
Go
you.
down.
So down here.
Yeah, right there. Nope, you just passed it.
You're both correct. Melvin is, you have to be in, if you want to use and take advantage of a certain done for you campaign, so let's say doTERRA.
Yep.
You have to be a part of the doTERRA team, done for you team, to take to use and access that done for you campaign. Now for now site marketing, you have to be in the now site marketing team for that one. So Melvin, you're correct, and Sherry, you're correct. I got you. So as far as now site, and just so we're clear too, as far as now site marketing, if you're paying 87, we can be able to access, we can be able to access all those different funnels, right? As well too. So what you would do is actually, you would go to teams and you would actually go through, and I guess you join a team. And how is it? So let's say if we're going to do,
No, you would go to now site on the toolbar,
I got you. So right here.
No, yeah, right there. And you would click down and add a company if you are in any of those.
I got you.
Epic or doTERRA.
Oh, I see. I got you. So you would add a company,
and then you would have, and then the you as the affiliate can have access to any of those funnels. You have to.
I got you. Okay. Awesome. So it's gonna be Epic. And then I'm just choosing Be Epic just to say so. And then I see, and it brings it pretty much right in. So now you have your company added. And so when you go here,
right,
you have the whole. Okay, I got you. So you have the whole funnel. So go to websites here. You go to Be Epic. Let me find it here. So now we're in. So I got the Be Epic part.
Actually get now when you get that Be Epic website, now that's where you're going to go into the content.
I got you. I got you. Okay.
I know I'm probably breaking up.
No, you're good. So let's see. I got all right. So Be Epic. I probably have to add a team. So I did that as one of the kickers here.
Okay. Now go over to
there. No, you're in the right spot, Melvin.
Teams.
Okay.
Join team.
Yeah.
Then I would type in
done for you.
Done for
There you go.
I got it. Okay, cool. I see it. Okay.
There it goes.
Go back a little more. It's to the dashes. Just type in done. Boom.
Gotcha. Okay. Join a team. Go to content. And there's your whole funnel. Gotcha. Okay. Awesome. So everyone see how to do that. And again, we walk through it. So you would go here, you'd add a company, you add Be Epic, then you type in done. Looks like it's going to pull up, and then you go to content and all your stuff will pull up here. That's going to be including your social media images, all done for you. Looks like your funnel is right here. They're going to have the opportunity funnel, and there's another product funnel here. And below is all of your lead magnets, your ebooks that go with it. And there is a done for you email campaign as well. So all you have to do is click on those and add them to your email campaigns, and they'll be there. So I'm going to actually do this and just kind of show you what it looks like. So again, did everyone follow that, or does anyone have questions on how to do that?
I'm stuck on that one. I'm under the team section.
Okay.
It didn't pull up, and then what I attempted to do is right where you said it says Be Epic on the left-hand column.
Right.
I did that, and it took me to another page to search, and it wouldn't pull up. So I just want to.
So when you go to Be Epic, and like I said, we may have your work with you offline too as well too. But yeah, so when you go to Be Epic, you should be able to go into Teams, and hit that join a team and type in done, and then should be able to kind of pull this one up just by default.
Yeah, just by done. I saw how you did it. All I see is done internationally.
Okay.
Oh, that doesn't have a logo.
Yeah, you got to look for the logos.
Yeah, look for that logo. And then if you get stuck, and what NowSite does have, I'll say this too, if you're on here, really phenomenal support. So when you hit that support button, if you get stuck on anything, support will actually walk you through. But again, I'm glad we did this and we recorded this because some people may not know how to do this. I haven't pulled up the Done For You funnel. I plan on doing it, but that was my first time kind of going into it. And it looks like it was pretty easy. So if you're in NowSite and you have the full kit and caboodle, this was pretty easy to do. They walked me through it, and just from instructions, we got it up here and running. So you have, just to kind of go over here, you have all your emails, you have all your team stuff. Let me go back to content. And so you got everything sitting right here. Now, if you're on this as well too, when you go back to, I'm gonna go back to my NowSite. All right, so when you're on this and you're a part of our team, make sure you add the NowSite Elite. You can also add the Dr. Money, which is my other stuff here. And I'm going to kind of go through all of this stuff as well. And so that is how to do Done For You funnels. And again, if you want to market the Done For You funnels, if you have someone that is in any one of those companies, I want you to ask them this. This is very important. You cannot approach them like everyone else approached them. What you want to do is say, hey, looks like I see that you're in Be Epic. Awesome. You're doing really well in that company? Oh, yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Look, let me ask you a question. Do you know if your website is traffic ready? Huh? What's that? Well, let me show you. See, if you're going to offer the Done For You funnel, use words that they need to ask more about it. So what is a traffic ready website, folks? Traffic ready website is, if I go here to Be Epic and I were to go to their regular page, you can't send traffic to that because there's no autoresponder. There's none of this stuff. So how do you send traffic to it? You can never send traffic to a naked company page. So you have to have a funnel. And so I just challenge you guys this week, as you see people that are posting online, as you see people that are posting on Facebook, as you see all this stuff, ask them about their business. You don't have to approach them. You can just like their stuff, and you can say, hey, awesome business. Just make a post. Do you know if that business is traffic ready? They're going to say, what the heck is that? There's your cue. There's your Done For You cue to sell the Done For You system, or actually to sell the whole system. So that's one thing that you can actually ask. So you can take some of those things and implement it into your marketing. And Nicholas hopefully will get you into those systems, but it seemed like they were really easy to pull up. So if you are watching this for the first time in this training, we just actually showed you some t-shirts ideas. We gave you some cool ideas there. We just went over Done For You, and we showed you a unique way that you can have people ask you about Done For You. And again, that is asking people if their company has a traffic ready website. No one has ever heard anyone ask them that before. And if you're going to have success, you got to do what other people are not doing, because I'm going to talk about something that most people get. You know what banner blindness is? Have you ever seen a sign on the highway and you pass it every day and all of a sudden you don't see it anymore? Well, that's what happens to marketing. If you're marketing and someone else says 5 more spots, or how many people want to make $100 next week, or blah, 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 or this or that. What happens is when you start saying that, people really don't hear you anymore. They really don't. And so on this team here at Elite, we do things differently. We do things that stand out. We do things that are bold. We do things that will shock people. We have what's called shock value. If you want to sell anything in this type of environment where everyone and their grandma is online selling everything, you have to have shock value. And the people who are doing things that are a little old, you're using 2003 methods. If you're sitting in someone's inbox asking them if they keep their options open, they're going to say, yeah, I keep my options open to sending you to a block party. So we can't do a lot of that same stuff we do anymore. So that is 2 strategies. So what I want to jump into next, and hopefully we'll get Nicholas straight. What I want to jump into next is I'm just going to open this line up for muting. Unmute everyone because I need to know something, because what we're going to train on is going to be really, really huge next. So let me just stop my share here. And I'll just talk to everyone here, and let me just open this up, or I'll just look at signals. How many people on this Zoom today have a health and wellness? Listen, if you do have a health and wellness and you want to market it, what is happening here? I'm going to explain to you what's mainly happening. And I know Nicholas has one. Does anyone else have one? Let me just see your thumbs up or comment or anything. I'm going to read the comments. I do. Joe Pringle does. A lot of people do. So great. Let me explain to you the new way that we're going to introduce your health and wellness business. And what we're going to have is, I'm going to call this the trifecta. Why do I call it the trifecta? Because what I'm going to show you has never been shown before. It's going to be very unique, and you won't find this anywhere but here. That's why if you are not a part of NowSite, you're going to want to be a part of NowSite probably before I even finish this sentence. You need to be signing up, because what I'm going to show you is going to be life-changing. So as NowSite affiliates, as a full $87, we have a robust compensation plan. No need to go into it. We do have a presentation on that. So we're compensated for anyone that joins NowSite with us as an affiliate. In addition to that, we have the best tools on the market, and we're developing and getting even better. NowSite has made strides. Now, I've been a part of NowSite since August, and I've been involved in a lot of projects directly with Justin and Coco, some side projects as well too, just because of my marketing prowess. And what I can tell you is that within the next couple of months that goes by, there will be nothing on planet Earth that will compare anything to NowSite. There's hardly anything now, but we're going to be making it a lot better, a lot of projects here. So you can earn income by introducing individuals who need to have a traffic ready business to NowSite, whether it's the NowSite marketing or whether it's NowSite done for you. We also have another side of NowSite called Life. They have experts that are catered around your needs, your wants, and your goals to help you reach the next level. You get a commission when you offer NowSite Life as well. Most people have been upended by the coronavirus. The pandemic has really switched a lot of people's lives around. People cannot go to public places like they used to. Some states are not even letting gyms open. They're making gyms close. And so we've had a lot of public things that we are used to going to taken away, and people have been restricted to certain types of activity. Why NowSite Life is more important now than ever is because people can actually resume those activities in an environment that we are all used to, which is called home. NowSite Life is going to offer people the opportunity to have personal trainers, dietitians, nutritionists, yoga instructors, debt consultants, financial consultants, all different types of categories. With this, it's so big because the part that I really think there's an opportunity, and here's your trifecta. Number one, you can earn money from the NowSite marketing and life when a person gets both. Number two, what's going to happen is this. If I have a health and wellness business, I am introducing it to someone. What is your kicker? Like, how do you determine what mindset they're in? How do you approach someone? Hey, are you interested in health? Hey, you want to lose weight? Or hey, check this out. Or, you're talking about your company, or you're talking about the features. Can I be honest with you guys? Can I be bluntly honest? Somebody just give me permission to be honest.
Go for it.
Be honest.
Be honest. Absolutely.
I'm gonna look you in the eye. I'm gonna tell you this.
Don't be Pinocchio.
Right,
Oh.
shoot straight from the hip.
I'm gonna shoot straight from the hip. I'm looking you guys directly in your eye. So myself, I have sold a crap ton of health and wellness. I know absolutely zero about the product. I don't know the scientific crap. Do you know how I sell it? Because no one gives a horse's butt about your features, about how long you've been in business. They don't give a horse's butt about that. You know what they care about? They care about what the product can do. So I want someone to give me an example of a post that they make on their Facebook page. Anybody. And I'm not gonna break you down, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the difference in the marketing. And if you have the marketing part down and you have a flow, you're going to get more sales than someone who knows everything about the company. I'm going to tell you why. So someone shoot me from the hip and give me a marketing post they've done for the health and wellness. Don't be scared. I won't bite. Why don't you go, Nicholas?
Like I just told you that we have the world's best CBD. We won the Barcelona World Cup, and there's all these benefits to it. There's new science coming out about it.
All right, cool. So if I'm on Facebook, I'm gonna look at you like you just spoke to me in Chinese. What is Barcelona? What is this? What is that? So let me ask you a question. Does your health and wellness product have weight loss properties?
Not directly. It's an antioxidant. So
cool. So let's just say, let's go because everyone now is getting into weight loss, and we're going to jump into what I'm going to show you next.
Oh, pain relief though, so people can exercise if they have pain. There you go.
Okay. So just to kind of say, if you're offering a weight loss product, and we're going to talk mainly about the weight loss product because what I'm going to show you is centered around that, because right now, Carlos said this earlier, and I'm going to repeat him. Right now, people are in a predicament to where they have been a victim of quarantine 15. That means they put on a lot of weight, and they put on a lot of weight because they're constructed in their own house, and they're ordering fast food, they're bringing in, they're eating, and they're going to go into Thanksgiving. People are just now looking in the mirror. Honestly, they're looking in the mirror and they're realizing like, oh my gosh, like I have gained some weight. I did a Facebook Live today, and some people have gained 20, 30 pounds. So people are looking for a solution, but they're not going to come to a solution about the scientific part, because we're far beyond science. I think people have watched YouTube. What I said earlier, when we do Elite, we do things different. Banner blindness. Remember, people heard scientific all day, all year, but here's what people haven't heard. If I'm going to sell a weight loss product, do you know how I'm going to do it on Facebook? I am going to say this. And I think some of you heard this. How to make your husband wish he never left you. How to make people turn heads and look at you twice. That's my Facebook Live. Now, what am I doing? No one cares about the science of the product. They want to know what the product can do for you. I am taking the future and I'm putting it in front of your face. I'm not going into scientific stuff because that is not going to catch anyone's attention. How to avoid excruciating pain from workouts. That's what people want to know. You gotta tell them what they want to know. 20 guaranteed ways to melt fat off your body faster than candle wax. That's what people want to hear. So that's the honest to God truth. You gotta hit them where they're thinking at. And so when you do that, you're going to create what's called a curiosity mentality. I don't care who you are. The best customer is the curious customer. The best customer is a customer that says, I've never heard that before. When someone says that, I know wallet's going to open. If someone ever says to you, man, I've never seen that before, man, you got them. I mean, they're handcuffed. You got them curious. So when you can make your statements like that, then that's going to be great. So here's what we're doing to help you sell Nowsite Life and Nowsite Marketing, and also to help you sell your weight loss product, which is the trifecta. Then we have put together a kind of a cool campaign, and Carlos and Sherry and Ryan were very excited about it because it's never been done before. And the excitement that it creates is phenomenal. You guys who are full Nowsite partners will be able to use this campaign. So let me jump into it. Let's get here and let me get out of this. I'm going to share my screen. Okay, I'm going to share my screen here. Okay, can everyone see my screen? Just give me a thumbs up if you can see my screen. Okay, what this is this is called a Bet Off Your Pounds project. Pretty intriguing, right? What is that? Well, here's what this is. What we do in this video, I've already designed this site, and as you see, this site is a full amazing site. It has video backgrounds, everything. It has the burn fat. It has testimonials. It has everything ready to get your people fired up to enter this contest. This video is what sells it. How do we get people involved, or how do we get people in the state of mind that are when they're ready to purchase a weight loss product? Well, we have to put them in a situation to where they need it. Because when you talk to a person about weight loss, you don't talk to them knowing ahead of time whether they need it. I'm going to show you how to take the test and already have the answers ahead of time. That's what we're doing. So how do we do this? Well, we have a little setup here, which actually invites people to be a part of the Bet Off Your Pounds. They've never seen anything like that. It's money. It's someone with NLP built already into it. It's someone measuring their waist. When they come in here and they watch this video, they're going to see that they have an opportunity to get paid to lose weight. It's a contest. Everyone can win the contest. All they have to do is lose 4% of their weight. And what they would do is they're going to take $35. And when they take $35, they're going to bet on themselves. If they lose 4% of their body weight within the 4-week period, then they win their money plus any extra money that's left over. I did this about a year and a half ago. We had 1,000 people participate. We had $35,000 on the line. Now, you would think that if someone put $35 on themselves, they're going to keep that cheeseburger out their mouth. It doesn't happen. Only committed people will do that. So out of 1,000 people, only 100 people lost 4%. If you're 200 pounds, that's like 8 pounds. And you have to do it within 4 weeks. Some people lost it, some people gained it. And so that creates a buyer frenzy and people are winning money. So here's a cool thing. We got the contest on the mind. They're about to start it. And it's through a company called Diet Bet, which I'm going to show you the page here. And this is a platform that we use. And it's really awesome because it tracks everything. They have referees. The referees judge it. So we don't have to do anything but just introduce people. And they even get a platform where we can chat back and forth, and we have a lot of material for it. So what happens is this. Now they're in the mindset of, I got to win this contest. Or I'm in a contest now, so I want to win it. So what happens is we have a video right here on the landing page. We have we show you how to get the mobile app. So if you play this right here, it's going to walk you through the mobile app. And then we have the unfair advantage. This is the selling point. Let me trash this over here. And every one of you that's in Now Site, we're going to share this too. And if you participate in this and have your people participate in this, then it gets bigger and bigger. The bigger the pot, the more excitement we can get around it. So here is the selling point. The whole reason behind this is we have to be passive aggressive. We're going to sell this right here. So what I just did, let me erase that now. The unfair advantage. Belly fat is more than a nuisance that makes your clothes feel tight. Though losing fat from this area can be difficult, there are several things you can do to reduce excess abdominal fat. We have over 20 effective methods to lose belly fat. Look what I put down here. If you have this page, I said, increase your chances of losing more weight and winning. Lose extra 20 pounds, rapid fat burn program, call 804, blah, blah, blah. That would be your number there, not mine. There would be your number there when you have this funnel. So now they see this, they're in the contest. They're going through the rules of the contest. They can enter the win right here. Notice the button. They go down here and in red and yellow, why do I use red and yellow? Well, because red and yellow are attention colors. What color are stop signs? Red. What color are warning signs? Red. When you have red and yellow sometimes and something like this, the brain either slows down or they stop. It's just natural. Why do you think school buses are yellow? So certain colors, because we've been socially trained, will stop our brains and have our brains looking at attention. That's why this is in yellow. So you have this page, your own certified personal trainer, your own certified nutritionist, your own yoga coach, Fat Blast step-by-step guide, proven fat burning supplements, $5,000 appointment bonus when you call. So with the bonus, we can give them any type of bonus. I think Kawan has shown you how to give guys, people bonuses on here. And so you can give away free vacations. You can give away free little things. Actually, if you go back to Elite University, Kawan has given us way more than $5,000 worth of stuff to give away. And so Kawan has always talked about giveaways. A lot of us don't execute it. Well, you can execute it right here. So this is where you can execute it really, really good. So as we go through this, what happens is they're going to go to the Diet Bet. They're going to register for this contest. And again, we just started. And so once they register, what's going to happen is they're going to be a part of the Diet Bet. And let's say we just started this today. So this is our first time running this, and we're going to run it again. They're going to be in this contest, and they're going to see your autoresponders, which you're going to have them. And once they choose to participate, they can be in, and now you have a viral contest. So now you got a viral contest. Everyone wants to do what? What you just did was you just controlled your environment. You just changed the mentality and the action of your environment to now people need stuff to lose weight. So what they're going to do? Well, they're going to purchase or ask you about what do we tell them to do? Because we got to tell people to do what we want them to do. Most people think that people just might ask. No, we got to tell them. Increase your chance of weight. So they're going to ask you about what's the proven fat burning supplements that you have. When they call you, I just gave them talking points. I slickly did that. I just inserted some easy talking points in here. Okay, Darina, I saw your number. What does this own your certified professional trainer? Your own certified professional. What is this own certified nutritionist? Now, in the video, I said you can have all three of these individuals for $3 a day. So you can't even get one personal trainer for $3 a day. You can get all three. So, okay, Sherry, how do I get the personal trainer and the nutritionist and the yoga for $3 a day? And what's this proven fat burner supplements? And what's this fat blast step-by-step guide? What is that? Now, if you are in health and wellness business, you're like, okay, honey, we done struck the gold mine here. We got a customer asking us about everything that we want to sell. So they can actually enroll into Nowside Life. They can also get your supplements. And what about the fat burning step-by-step guide? Well, when you join, we're going to give you a customizable guide. I'll change out my picture on here. You can put your picture, you can put whatever. It'll be completely in a Word document. And basically it has a guide on how to lose fat. It is basically, I had my nutritionist and my personal trainer literally sit down and write this guide. You can change out your name here. 90-day commitment. Why I say 90-day commitment? Because the 90 days keeps them on auto ship for your product. 90 days is good. 3 months in. So they're going to need it beyond that. And so we have tips here. Drink plenty of water. Take your supplements. I purposely did that here. Rules of engagement. Before and after pictures, I have some. You can put your own there, whatever. Giving them a nutrition ratio breakdown. Just another before and after myself. 90-day meal plan. And we give them a meal plan, but you plug in your supplements here. And so that'll be something that we give everyone that's participating. You'll have one that you can customize for yourself. I'll give you the Word document, and you can go out here and have a kit and caboodle and give this away. People would actually want this. I mean, you got a fat blast guide. I mean, that's a selling point. How to lose 10 to 100 pounds of belly fat. Who wouldn't want that? So give that away free. So that's on the customer side. Now, my question is this. How many people do you know that are not in Nowsite that have a health and wellness business? Well, here's how we package this. We're going to give them an entire system when they enroll into Nowside Life and Nowside Marketing. They're going to get these 2 pages that I have here, the Bet Off Your Pounds pages. They're going to get those 2. And we're going to have autoresponders that go 22 days that talk about nutrition. And these autoresponders will allow them to plug in their product at the end. They're going to be 22 days of autoresponders. I've actually written 12 of them already. I got 10 more to write. They're going to be really great. And so they're going to be getting these emails about health and wellness, about cool tips. At the end of it is going to be your website, your number, your product. Also, when they have that, you're going to have access to the fat guide. You're going to have access to these 2 websites. And we're going to take your website that you already have in your company, and we're going to make it simple so people can access the product. So now you're just giving someone a whole entire system. They can join the contest with us. We'll show them how to run their own contest. And what's going to happen if you take a person who has a health and wellness and you show them how to continually get customers and leads and use contests to make their product go viral? How long are they going to keep that marketing system? They're going to keep it forever. Because then they're going to just start discovering things. They're going to start discovering that they have text messages. They're going to start discovering this and that. So that is the whole entire plan. We have our contest going, so you guys can participate with us. Some of us have already started. And when you get your people to participate, we're going to have something to kind of drive the contest. Now, we're not going to mention any companies. Obviously, you don't want to mention your company on here. We got a fan page that we've already built. And let me just show you that here. This fan page is for you to actually participate and have your customers here. And we have some moderators here. But as far as the fan page, the only thing we're doing is we are creating the frenzy and we are driving people back to you. So you see Sherry posted a picture, which is awesome. She's invited some people in here. And again, you're driving the traffic back to yourselves. And you can utilize this fan page, and people who you invite can see your face up here, and you put your particular link to your contest, and you can say, if I invited you here, here's my link. That is why the fan page is there. So now you have people being driven to your contest, and you're going to create more leads. You can tell your people to share it because they're going to want to share it because they're going to want to do what? They want to increase the pot, right? So they want to, man, let's get this pot up to it. Let's get 1,000 people in this thing so we can increase the pot. So everyone wants to increase the pot. Now, betting is an addictive thing. People bet all the time. People bet on football games all the time. Well, now you can bet on yourself and have a contest that lasts 4 weeks. And once the 4 weeks are over, you get the winners announced, you do some giveaways. And again, they're going to win money that's left over. So after this contest is over, guess what? You can run another one and another one. And then you can actually teach people how to do this. We're going to have a step-by-step guide. And that is how you sell NowSite to anyone that has a health and wellness, because people right now that are in health and wellness, they are stuck. They have no idea how to get people in this mindset. And so we just laid out this whole plan for them. We're going to give them guides, autoresponders, built-in contests, and we are already starting the bet off pounds. And we're going to grow this. And the bet off pounds is going to be really, really big because people are going to participate. And the more we keep doing this, the more branded this is, the more branded you can use this to brand yourself. So with that said, let me just stop the share, and we're kind of at the end of our hour. So I'm just going to open this up for comments, and let me know if you like this concept, and you're welcome to participate if you want to, or you're welcome to put your customers in there, but they'll be driven back to you. So let me just, anyone have any questions or comments?
Yes, Melvin.
Yes, sir.
I have a question. It's Cedric.
Sure.
Each individual person is running their own contest or
you will. Right now, everyone is combined into one contest to make it big and massive.
Okay.
And we're running this the first time because we have to build a brand awareness.
Awesome.
And so what happens is you join in the contest with our people, so the pot looks bigger. Because as you run your own contest, and this is a new concept, the pot will be kind of small. It's not going to be attractive. So you can actually join in our contest. So the first go around, or the first two go arounds, we're going to run the contest. I'm going to show everyone how to run it. You'll have a leading example. So we'll run the contest. And then if you have a health and wellness, hey, you can use this. If you know someone else that has health and wellness, then you can invite them, but they have to have NowSite marketing, and they have to have NowSite life to participate. And what's that's going to do for you? That's going to get you sales in both inadvertently. They're not going to even think about it. They want to get to this material. So we just gave them a carrot to dangle. So we're going to all be in one big massive contest. And let's say if it's 100 people, man, somebody sees that contest. Oh, $3,500. Yeah. Let me hear them get in this thing. And so this contest, the deadline to register is going to be November 6th. So if you want to be in it, or you want to put your customers in it, or if you want to show this to anyone, we have flyers too. Let me see if I can find the flyers. I think we had some on here that we give. I'm going to be making more stuff. And this is a good way to offer marketing. And it's a perfect time of year because we're getting into where people are making a New Year's resolution. And if you have already interacted with them, then you now have their ear for the next 2 to 3 months.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome. Any other questions about this? Pretty straightforward. So let me look in the comments. Let's go down here. So do we need Now Site Life in addition to our regular Now Site? I would suggest it because let's say, for instance, if I'm going to offer person, I'm going to read some comments down here. So Connie Vicker asks, Ms. McVicker asks this. I would suggest it because what I'm going to do with my clients is I'm going to videotape myself using Now Site Life, and they're going to see my results because my first week, I'm committed to this as much as I do. It's going to be some notable results. So yeah, it's going to be very noticeable, and they're going to want to know what I'm doing because the best way to sell weight loss, you can't talk it and sell it. What sells weight loss is your story. When you lose tons of weight, it's your story. I'm going to show you guys something. I don't even promote this company anymore. I haven't touched it in 2 years. And the reason why I'm going to show you this is because when you have a story, your story would sell really well. So you definitely want to have a story. So I'm going to show you this headline here. I'm going to show you this so I can tell you how well your story will sell, because you're going to create stories and you're going to create a story for yourself too. So let me share my screen. All right. So this is a company that I promoted 2 years ago. I haven't touched it in 2 years. I could care less about it, to be honest with you. I don't really care about the products anymore, but I'm not having to care because this is something that I did. And if you look at my thumbnail, let me go back. I almost died. Boom. And so I have a story of how I lost my weight. I actually went through the process of losing the weight, and I have 39,000 views. These are all natural views. And obviously I got some likes and dislikes. And obviously I have people who are just continuing to comment. It is just live comments 7 months ago. And these have actually led to sales. So it's because of the story. What we're doing here is we're giving people a chance to create a very short story, and the story will be more valid because we're in a contest. And so imagine you have your customers and you're having all these results on a page, on your Facebook page, on a Bet Off Pounds page, and you got all these results that you can pull from and use as marketing material. So this thing pretty much almost runs itself. After we do this the first time, you guys will know how to run it. It's very easy. You can go in right now and create your very own diet bet contest. And you can actually use the pages that we have here. I would suggest doing a combined contest because, again, we want the pot to be as big as possible. And this will be a way that you can sell weight loss without having to work for it. So let me make sure I got the questions here. All right, awesome. Love the concept. All right, I'm just reading some posts here. And what we're going to do is we're going to give you guys some awesome posts to do for your weight loss. So you'll never run out of things to talk about. Because I'm just going to keep them coming. So that is a training today. Let me know if anyone found this effective or they didn't find it effective. I just want to make sure that we reach everyone. So if you had questions or if you found this effective, let me know. Or if you want to comment, I'm going to open up the lines for anyone to comment. So the lines are open. We're going to do a small Q&A, and we're going to let everyone ponder on what they just saw. All right, any questions? Okay.
Hey, Melvin.
Yes, sir.
Larry Forbes had Fob. He had a good question in the chat.
Okay. Let me find it.
It said, what if we personally don't need to lose weight?
Okay. So if you don't personally need to lose weight, you don't have to participate in the contest. And again, we're just doing this to drive the weight loss part. So if you don't need to lose weight personally, then you can still use the story of your customers. You don't have to use the story of yourself, but you may have customers that need to lose weight. So maybe you're fit, maybe you're in tip-top shape. Well, you can still introduce the concept to your customers who are not in tip-top shape. And here's the cool thing. If you're already in good shape and you look good, and you have this contest, your customers will look at you and say, well, man, you already look good. You don't need to participate. Well, let me ask you a question. How do you keep yourself so trim and fit? Because you showed me this contest. How are you doing it? Either way, it's going to play into your favor. So you don't have to participate if you're already in there. I got some pounds I got to lose, so I'm going to participate. I am not in great shape. I don't look like CC Smooth, like I've been chiseled out of granite. So I'm just teasing Carlos. So either way, if you don't need to lose weight, you know customers that need to lose weight. If you don't have any customers or you don't have a health and wellness, well, guess what? You know people who have a health and wellness. So if you don't even have a health and wellness business, here's another cool thing. Maybe you want to participate. Well, we show you how to find free products on Amazon affiliate. So if you don't want to get into a network marketing company, well, guess what? Amazon affiliate doesn't cost anything. We give you the products that you can actually sell, and you can actually sell Amazon products on a page like this and still make money without being in a network marketing company. So we'll show you how to do all that too. So you don't need a health and wellness company. If you just want to advertise something on Amazon, you can. And folks, this is just a really quick way to take advantage of what people are thinking. And that is going into the holidays, eating food, and getting in front of momentum, because all these people are going to make New Year's resolutions and they're going to want to lose weight. You don't wait until January to do it. you start now. That's when you do it. So, I have a health and wellness company that I want to promote myself. And I mean, I'm not going to mention it here, but I'm going to do it privately. And I'm just going to, this is an easy way for me to do it. So I thought I would share this with you guys and give you some training about it. And as time goes on, if you want to participate, let us know. And again, if you have Now Site Marketing, this will be a great way to offer it to people who are already in health and wellness. So any questions here? Let me make sure I read here.
Now, is that campaign and website set up available for someone to do a little bit more customization?
Oh, you can customize this all you want to.
You can actually provide that as another funnel that we can then.
Yeah. I'll provide that under my team. You can use this. I'm going to be making more and more, but I'm going to provide what I have. So if you have Now Site Marketing, I'm going to show you where you can get this from. I should provide it in Elite, but I don't have the Elite. So I'm going to provide this in my team section. As a matter of fact, I already did. And all you have to do is just register for my team. I'm going to, when I see it, I'm going to accept you as the, approve you to get the content. But let me just share my screen again. So I have this. If you go to Teams and you go to content, I have this already right here. As a matter of fact, I have a few other things right here. How to close prospects, blah, 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 blah. So if you want to go into my teams in this website, I have them both right here. I have the sign up page. I have the Bet Off Your Pounds. I have Epic too. I even have an Amazon review page if you want to grab that too. And I also have the email right here, Bet Off Your Pounds initial email. It's not the full set, it's initial email. So you can grab this and you can go in here and you can customize this. As a matter of fact, this countdown timer comes in with it. So you guys will have this countdown timer, which is a really cool countdown timer. It comes up. So you'll have scarcity built in. I've already did the video page. So if you want to customize this, you can. I have it built that it's already converting so far, but if you want to change anything, you can change anything on here. If you want to add your picture, the only thing I would say that is necessary for you to customize when you get this is I would scroll all the way down here and I would put my number right there. That's what I would do. I would get the phone calls. So let me check the chat.
To join your team, so you'll see that.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to accept everyone in here, and you can join the team. You can do with this what you want. I'm going to be providing the ebooks pretty soon, and everyone can take a shot at this. If you want to join our current contest, you can do it up until November 6th. If you want to invite your people, again, your people go to you. You do that all the way up until November 6th. If you can pack this contest, we're going to do like little side stuff around it. We're going to create the environment for you, and whatever product that you want to sell, your customer will come back to you and buy that product. And then again, if they ask you about the personal trainer and the yoga instructor and the nutritionist, well, you already know you can direct them to, they can buy marketing from you. All right, let me see. I have a question. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So another change that we might need to make would be the date that the contest is starting, because it starts every 4 weeks, right?
Right. So here's what we'll do. So we're running this contest here. This contest particularly is going to start on November 7th and into December 4th. So here's what you would do in this case. I'm going to show you where you can get this countdown timer from. They have a paid version, but if you want to get this countdown timer, I'm going to do a little bit of, and I don't want to hold you guys too long, but I'm going to just put up a page. Let me just pull up any page I have, and I'm going to throw a countdown timer in here. And I'm going to pull up the countdown timer. And so I'm going to go to website countdowns. Can everyone see? And I can go through here. I can name the event. Weight loss. I can change the date. Whatever date you want to set it to, I can do that. If you want to do it to December 5th or whatever you can do, I can change the date, and the date starts from today. So if you have an event that's coming on, like let's say November the 14th, you can do it then, and you can change the date. You can change the time to whatever you want to change it to, the language, repeat, link, and I can change how I want this to look. I can change this to look like this, like this, like this. However, you got it. However you want, you can change it to look like anything you want to change it to. So I'm going to go back to just an animated one. I can change the size. I wouldn't say go too big because it'll look crazy on the outside. And I can change the corners. And I can change the colors if I want to. I can change the background colors to anything I want. I can change this to white. Change the red. You guys kind of get the picture. So whatever I want to do, I can change this to black if I want to. Boom, I got a cool countdown timer. And if I want to, I can take all this stuff out of here. I can take this, I can go transparent background. Nothing here. I can hide the date and time and just have this. I can show this in 10th of seconds, make it go a little bit faster. So I can do anything I want here. And all I would do is once I'm ready, I can go embed. I'm going to copy this code. And I'm going to go to my Now site. I'm going to go here. I'm going to add in a code snippet. I'm just going to drag this so you guys can see it. I'll drag it right here. I'm going to add this. And what do we have? We have an easy countdown timer. Now, this demo click to buy will show up if you get the free version. I mean, if you're okay with that, then you can leave it there and just use this for free. I am not okay with that. I can never have this on any of my sites. So I bought it. You don't have to buy it, but I bought it. And when you buy it, it removes this. Now, I think it's a little steep for the price, but it works really well with Now site. That's why I use it. It works really, really well with Now site. So that's why I like to use it, because it does work really, really well. So I chose to buy it, but you don't have to. It still looks like a really nice countdown timer, and it has a lot of options. Like you can add scarcity to anything. So any opportunity you have, I don't care what you have. Maybe you want to do it for a Now site. You're trying to sell that on marketing. You can flip this to any type of opportunity you have. It doesn't matter. So it's really easy. So did everyone get that? How to do a countdown timer? And again, you'll have this video. I'm going to post a replay in here. So you'll have if you want to learn how to do the marketing campaigns, if you want to look back through this, you have everything in here. And I will be setting up more guides and everything. So let me stop that. And so let me read some comments here. All right. And let's see here.
We have one from Lamont. He says, explain how to do for the Epic funnel.
All right. So, and we'll kind of, rock it back again. So again, if you want to use a funnel, and I think we showed it, I'm not going to go back to it again for a long time. If you want to use a funnel, what you basically would do is you're going to go through and you're just going to change it. So I don't want to repeat too much here because we saw it, but Lamont, when you watch this video back, we're going to have it. You can actually go through this and watch it. So what you want to do is get the drawing pencil right here. You want to go right here. Go right there. And you change to add the company. You type it in. And you pick Epic Trading. And then once you do that, you click on it and done. Let's get started. And then you go in and you choose the the teams and you type in done for you. And this video at the beginning will walk you back. So when I put out the replay, it will show you the whole kit and caboodle because I went into detail of it. Carlos and Sherry walked me through and we answered some questions about that too to make sure everyone understood. So that will be in this video as well too. So let me stop the share. All right, so any other questions? Let me make sure I read this here. I have a question. I just signed up on the Kawan Mayo. Am I part of Epic Trading? And I am trying to market my business through NowSite. I was told to log into the Zoom for the first time. I am trying to learn how to market. Sorry for the interruption. I'm also learning how to navigate. So yeah, if you join Kawan, what you want to do is you want to get his link from him for NowSite. He will ask him for his link, tell him that you're interested in joining. All the trainings that we do, if you join Kawan, if you join anybody here, Kawan, anybody, you have access to everything we do. We do these elite trainings every Monday. Kawan will be back in form next Monday. He had a lot of cool things going on. He got a house, on vacation, so he's living it up. So obviously he deserves to take a break to watch his, to enjoy himself anyway. So if you join Kawan, ask him for his NowSite link. Tell him that you're ready to sign up. You can get the done for you one, but you'll be limited. If I were you, I would actually go for the entire NowSite marketing, and I would actually get it tonight. And I'm going to tell you why you should get it tonight, because now that you've seen this, now that you know everything that you know on this Zoom, you understand traffic and you understand that every minute that you don't have this, you're losing a customer to someone that does. So I would not hesitate on this if I were you. Cool. Robert posted done for your link. So, all right. You're welcome, Lamont. You're good to go, my friend. And let me make sure I got all the questions. So hopefully all the questions are answered. Hopefully I gave you guys some really good value tonight. And, hopefully you guys see a way to, offer your NowSite marketing and your NowSite life. And you have a way to launch your weight loss business that you've never seen before. And I think you guys will really be successful with this. We just have to be consistent. So you have it all here, and Robert's posting links. Now, also, I would advise you, if you want to get those links, I would actually do a file. I would save these comments here. So does anyone know how to download comments from here? So you have it. Anyway, if you click on the little 3 dots down below, and you just hit save chat, it will save all the comments. So we got that out the way. So folks, thank you for spending some time with us. I think we went over. We always go over. We always go over. So look, let me let you guys get back to what you want to do. If you have questions about the done for you, get back with the person who sent you here. We'll have this video released. If you have questions about the Bet Off Your Pounds challenge, make sure you reach out to whoever invited you here. If you're already a part of NowSite, then reach out to any one of us, Sherry, myself. We'll get you set up because you're already a part of this team. You don't have to pay for anything or anything like that. You already have this stuff. I will share my stuff with you as well. Check out the fan page on the Bet Off Your Pounds. Myself, Sherry, Carlos, we are all administrators on that. So you guys have access to all that stuff if you need it. And you can actually invite people. So we got you guys ready to rock. So let's see. Simping Tool takes laptop, desktop screenshots. Awesome. Thank you. All right, folks. With that said, any last questions? All right, you guys are awesome. Awesome. Well, listen, let me just unmute yourself. And if you like this training today, let me know. And Kawan will be back. Hopefully I didn't bore you guys too much.
Not at all. You were
No.
Not at all. You did great brother.
Session.
Great.
Kawan has all the buttons and whistle. He can press stuff to make it go. I haven't gotten there yet. I'm still trying to find a mixing board, but with coronavirus, we said
you doing really well. Thank you.
Thank you. Hopefully I did him justice. So but I'm going to buy the mixing board. You're welcome. Melvin,
Kawan may be bishop, but I think you might be elder, so you keep it up.
I keep Kim.
So yeah, we'll have more value. Cause like I said, Kawan will be back, but we'll have more value. I'll give him some stuff too. And we are working on a new NowSite presentation. I sent him over already, so he will have that for you guys to use. And I showed it to a few people here. The new presentation that we have that's done for you on autopilot is, it's a monster. So you guys will have that too. Yeah. So I've designed it.
We have a question. you know, because I am really looking forward to getting this going. I want to go through more of a training to understand this. I guess maybe that's where I've been lacking, but I mean, it seemed pretty cut and dry at first. So I hadn't had time, honestly. But here I am. I'm connected to the Now Site Marketing. I do have the time in my life now to do this.
Okay.
It says I'm in there. It says I'm in a team. There's all these quick links to connect with people, maybe message them, but I don't see all these features like to see the websites or see the templates in that page directly. And do you think that's because I need to upgrade my membership or something?
Yeah. Here's what I would do. Reach out to support to see exactly where you're at as far as your membership. Make sure they don't have you mixed up with just the regular done for you. Make sure you have the full access to it. And, you know, and if you are at the 19, tell them that you do want to upgrade this. I'm just going to be honest with you, man. The $87 version is just, I can't, it's like somebody making you a cheeseburger and they gave you the 2 pieces of bread and the lettuce and they gave you half of the burger and the other half is there. So you want the whole full version. Now, is it done for you? Great. Yes, the done for you is great. It's for people that maybe just want to do one opportunity and they have a budget and they just want to maybe do the one opportunity with the budget. That's cool for them. That's all they want right now. But if you are a person who is a complete, full, authentic digital entrepreneur like myself, like Kawan, like many people on here, you want to promote everything under the sun. I currently, y'all saw all the pages I got like 10 or 15 things running off this thing. I mean, it's just crazy. So I would definitely take my time to learn it. It's going to be a game-changing tool. And they're developing this thing every month. It's getting better and better and better. I just showed you countdown timers, but you can do so many things with this. I would go crazy with it. So yeah, I would upgrade to the full if I were you, if you can.
Okay. Sounds good.
Awesome. All right. Thank you, folks. I appreciate you guys sitting on. Again, reach out to us at the Bet Off Your Pounds if you want to participate in this. If you're already a part of Team Elite and you have Now Site Marketing and you have Now Site Life, you do not have to do anything extra. You already have it. Just ask us, we'll share it with you, and you have it for free. And we'll give you all the bonuses and stuff for free. As long as you're on this team, you'll get as much as we have to offer. And the only thing that you would pay for if you wanted to is to participate in the contest to lose weight yourself. And that will be the only thing that you'd have to do. If you don't want to participate in the contest, you are not forced to. You can use this contest to leverage your customers and have them participate. And we send them right back to you to buy product or to get life or you get marketing, either way. So folks, thank you so much. Enjoy your Monday and you guys have an awesome day. And we will see you guys in the next training when Kawan returns.